Me. Oh my! Another crazy day. Time to go. Everyone, the new engine's here. Okay, but why do we need more engines? We don't do anything. He's like a foreign exchange engine. He wants the experience you all do with being some of the only engines in the world to own a house. That's how most engines get here, and we ended up with Hugo.
Well, scoot your caboose!
How did that fit in there?
I guess it doesn't really matter, as long as he made it here.
I would have rathered him not. That's one of those Chuggingtons.
James, you act as if he can't hear you from inside the box.
Oh my, isn't Chuggington like evil or something?
Please, can y'all actually, make a good first impression? Enough! Let's let him out of this box. He's been stuck in there for weeks.
Maybe we should leave him in there.
What if James is right? What if he's not safe?
Woo! It's training time!
Yeah, maybe we can train you to be quiet.
Does that count as his face?
I guess the light's the nose, and the wipers are the eyebrows?
So many interesting things here, like this carpet. Oh, and here's more carpet. Wow.
Look, Henry, this home was once pure. I bet the engine inspection services just think of this place as a dumping ground for all the engines that people won't take.
That's not true. I came here on my own accord.
Pah, that makes it worse.
They're just shook by my sudden appearance. Maybe that engine's nicer. Hi, I'm Wilson.
Ugh, the Chuggington character? Go find yourself a waste dump before I find one for you.
I don't get it. What did I do? There's another engine. Maybe he'll want to talk.
Oh no, a Chuggington! Invisibility on!
Hello?
Invisibility doesn't work on Chuggers!
Is that guy, insane?
Hey, wanna hear a joke?
Oh, I love jokes. Tell me.
Your existence. Goodbye, Chugger.
When the engine inspector told me these engines were crazy, he was right.
At least they have a nice backyard.
Hey man, I know how you feel.
Really? You know what it's like to be in my position? You do?
Of course, I've been battered, beaten, thrown around, and insulted. You know what I've got to say to you?
What is it?
I'm glad that you're drawing the bullying away from me!
Watch the stairs! Are you okay?
No, this is your fault.
Literally how?
Because I want to blame you.
Everybody, I think we need to have a talk.
Agreed. Wilson's different. He's very out of place here. I won't be cooking food for him.
I bet he can't even commit an act of terrorism.
But what if he can, and it's towards us? I just remembered, he mentioned earlier that he was from a home in Rhode Island. What if he's in on the government scheme telling people it's real?
Are you all serious right now? First off, y'all have hardly even spoken to Wilson. And two, Percy, come on, you're still keeping up the Rhode Island is fake thing?
Thomas, it literally is.
How are you not more upset, Thomas? Wilson was made to be your direct competitor.
And you're welcoming him into our home with open arms? What if he's only the start?
We Crazy Trains are Thomas Trains, and we're some of the only trains in the world who have the title of owning a house.
And what's he gonna do? Invite his friends here, no doubt. Then all those chuggers are gonna try and compete with us just like their show did.
I bet they'll try to run us out of our own home, take our own title, and give it to Chuggington.
Well, James, is graphic design your passion?
I dabble in it from time to time.
It was low-key crap, TBH.
Screw you!
And it did not convince me. I think you all are overreacting.
Oh, hi everybody. Am I late to the party?
Oh, hey, Wilson. I was wondering, since you're our guest here, would you like to take the nice comfy bed? It was supposed to be my turn, but I'll just sleep in the shed. Wilson, anything you heard Thomas say just now was a complete hallucination. You will be staying with us, where we can keep a close eye on you. Pardon? Ah! Sorry, Thomas. This is just how it has to be for now. We need to make sure he gets a nice sleep. Okay, whatever.
Lights out, Crazy Trains. And Chugger.
Hey, guys, there's this neat new trend called sleeping. I'm not sure if you do that here.
We've tried it before. We do not fancy it.
Sleep is for the weak. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, everybody.
Don't fall asleep, guys. We can't let him leave unnoticed.
I'm still awake. I can hear you. Woohoo! First full day here.
Bold of you to assume you'll see the day in its entirety.
The lack of sleep I got last night is not okay.
Bro's first all-nighter gone wrong.
I'm gonna go.
Careful, Percy. Driving drowsy is just as dangerous as driving drunk.
Now, how would you know that, Henry? I had 12 beers. I forced myself to read the entirety of The Loud House Revamped in one sitting. Oh yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
That's 40.5 days without sleep. You shouldn't have moved a wheel. Guys, where the freak did Percy go? Don't take what the other engines say too seriously, Wilson. They like to complain for the sake of complaining. I would know. Just look at my fan base.
Look! Percy's sleepwalking with his eyes open!
And he's going towards the stairs.
Don't worry, Percy, I'm coming!
Don't do it, Percy. You have something to live for.
Come on, Percy, let's get away from here. That was too close.
Let's
go!
go! Oh, hooray. You've saved Percy.
What a conveniently timed audience! Thank you for saving me.
That wasn't anything spectacular. Any engine could have done that.
Then why didn't you?
Because it's Percy.
I hate you too, James!
It's good to see that you can put differences aside and help another engine, Wilson. Let's go have a lunch at my diner to celebrate our new friend, Wilson.
Oh,
Even Boko, my dear engine, he and the others have lost sight of what's wrong here. If the inspector catches wind of Wilson's heroism,
That could mean more chuggers to come. But I've got a plan to remind everybody of our high standards here. But first, we need to do some eBay shopping.
I have a gift card for that.
Henry, I told you to buy the classic versions of all of us.
Well, they all came from the same seller, so I saved on combined shipping.
And the seller didn't have a red James, yada yada yada, whatever. Oh, Wilson!
I'm right here.
Oh.
Do you like our newest death trap?
Oh, cool, it's Stack Track.
I doubt any chuggers could make it round this.
Well, not here.
Well, we have Thomas Minis here who can do it, so that makes us better.
You're not proving what you think you are.
All right, Minis, prove what Thomas brand engines can do. First up is yours truly, me. What B?
Here we go! Whoa! This is fun!
My boy's first time on the roller coaster. Can't wait to post this on Facebook later.
Wow! This is getting a bit too fast!
I prefer just my paint red. You wouldn't get that.
I'm sure my Mini will do it flawlessly.
No, please don't inflict this pain to me. Oh, the indignity!
Oh, I'm in immense pain right now.
Gee, how do you think I feel?
Why are you guys doing this?
Because we're trying to remind this audience of the great things Thomas engines can do, and that we're too good to have chuggers hanging around here. You physically can't do this track. Neither can we. Neither can our minis. Our minis at least attempted it though, so we're better.
Stack Track is Chuggington Track. For the diecast range specifically.
Henry! When I said buy challenging track, why did you buy the Chuggington one?
Because I was able to save on combined shipping. The person selling the Minis had this too.
Now we can't prove our point though.
What point?
That we're better! You big engines are a train wreck when you're together. Literally. So, you chuggers can just handle this track flawlessly. I guess Chuggington really is just cooler than us. Go ahead, invite all your friends to come over here. You can have our house. You're more deserving of it.
That's not what I'm here for, though, James. I'm here because this is a house for trains. Chuggers or Thomas engines. Both of our shows are pretty different anyway. We don't need to compete. We can just coexist.
You know what? You're right. In the end, it all boils down to that we were mass-produced by corporations to make them big bucks.
I couldn't have put it any better. Too bad both of our shows are over, though. They really both were great.
Huh. Just imagine a combination of both of our shows. Now that would be unstoppable. Oh,